Hello everyone, my name is Christian. Welcome to my hobby blog. Today we are doing a haul video. I got a lot of stuff in. I had my latest paycheck come in on Friday. I ordered a bunch of stuff from Orbitdvd and the new Shout Select sale that was going on. I didn't get too many titles from there. And lastly, I have a trade, which I'm going to go the traded item that I got down to the Shout Select and then my Orbitdvd haul. So I actually already had Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song, and with the new Criterion box set of all of Melvin Van Peebles films, I didn't need the standalone copy of Sweet Sweetbacks anymore. So I traded it with a friend of mine, and he traded me Demons by Lamberto Bava. This is a movie I haven't seen yet. This is one that has been on my list forever. I have been very interested in this because it's a Dario Argento presents, and it's probably one of the most famous of the Italian cult films. So I'm very excited to finally have this and finally check it out. So thank you, Daniel, for trading this with me. So next we're going to do the Shout Select sale. One of them has no damage at all, but the other one I got has a slight bend in the slipcover, but I did get M. Butterfly, which is a David Cronenberg and Jeremy Irons movie. Just like with Dead Ringers, that's another collaboration between the two. I don't know anything about this. David Cronenberg is the director of this. And I'm down to the end in terms of how many Cronenbergs I have left to get. So I'm really excited to finally have this. It just came out on Blu-ray for the first time within the last few months. So this is a new Shout Select. Not new enough. Well, I guess I didn't get it soon enough to get the slipcover. But that's okay, as long as I have the movie. So next is the slipcover Shout Select that I got, and it's a little bent on the side. It was stuffed into my mailbox, my kind of central mailbox for the apartment. And it's shocking that it didn't break as much as it did, although I'm noticing that it's not really straight. But I did get the Street Fighter collection. I have Sister Street Fighter, the Era Video collection that has a woman who is the lead, and Sonny Chiba is in this film. He's the main star of the Street Fighter series. I haven't seen any of these, but I've seen the sequel or partner series, Sister Street Fighter, a lot of times. I really enjoy those movies. I know nothing about this. I keep buying all these movies I know nothing about, but which I know I will enjoy. I've been really getting into the Hong Kong movies a lot. This one specifically, I think, is from China, the greater, I guess, geographic area of the country. But this did come with the slipcover, so I'm really happy. But you can kind of see it's, I'm trying to see it right there in the middle here. You'll see it's kind of bent. So it's really disappointing, but it's not as bad as what happened to my Rocky slipcover. This one, outside of this little bend right here, it's not that bad. So here's hoping it doesn't fall apart when I open it. Now on to the DVD, Orbitdvd haul. This one is insane. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 titles from this. So it's pretty hefty. I'm really happy to have these though. So first is a film directed by Nam Nai Choi, who also did Robotrix. This is a film that I can't really show much about on the front, but it's called Erotic Ghost Story. I didn't mean to have my middle finger at you, but I can't show much. This is, I really enjoyed, actually this is directed by the guy who did Riki-Oh. So I really enjoyed that movie. I kind of loved it. It was the second time I seen it, but it was nice to see it in Blu-ray. And this is a Category 3 film. As you can see on the side, it has the 3. So this is one of the many films that I guess the Chinese banned early on when it came out for probably sexual deviance reasons, because this movie is very horny, is from what I've read. It says here that a trio of saucy spirits with nothing better to do deceive unwary and horny men. That's until all three of them get the hots for a hunky scholar settling down to show him the pleasures of the flesh. Except the path of true lust does not run smooth. I'm sold. I mean, I knew it was the same director, so I bought it. And I didn't really know any of that story, but I'm very excited for this. I wish I could show more of the case, but I can't. That is Erotic Ghost Story. Happy to have more 88 films in this collection. All of these are actually 88 films. So this next one is one that I'm really surprised that I didn't already own. This is a John Woo film. I'm talking about Heroes Shed No Tears. I love John Woo. I'm a huge fan of him. I love Hard Boiled, The Killer. I even like Redcliffe, which he did much later on than these films. But I absolutely cannot wait for this. This is his first movie, I believe. And it's a war movie. I'm not really sure who the main people are in this movie, but it's a John Woo film. It's going to be really good. So that is Heroes Shed No Tears. Very excited for this. I'm excited for all of these, but now, although I have 7 more titles to show, they're all Jackie Chan. I know some people really don't like Jackie Chan. I love Jackie Chan. I'm a huge fan of him. There are so many movies that I have not seen by him. When I was on Orbitdvd, getting my haul together and just trying to like figure out what I wanted, there was like still 15 or so Jackie Chan movies that I don't have after this haul that I still need to get, whether the quality is good or bad, because Jackie Chan is the man. But without further ado, let's go on to the actual titles. The first one I got was Shaolin Wooden Men. I don't know anything about really any of these movies in terms of what each of them are, but I'm excited. It's Jackie Chan. I mean, why not? Maybe, no, he didn't, this isn't his first directed movie, so this is an early Jackie Chan movie from 1976, so same year as Drunken Master, so probably a big figure by this point. The next movie is Spiritual Kung Fu. Another Jackie Chan. Not much to speak about. It's the same director. The director is Lo Wei, who also did this movie, Shaolin Wooden Men. Lo Wei is the director who brought Bruce Lee to the world. So I didn't realize that was who he was. They kind of describe it on the back here. But I'm really excited now. I love all the movies that Bruce Lee is in, especially the ones on the Criterion box set. But I'm very excited for this. I feel bad that I don't have much more to say. But surprisingly, there's no just any interviews or commentary tracks with Tony Raines, Tony something, but this is Spiritual Kung Fu. I'm excited. I finally have a lot of Jackie Chan titles that I can finally begin really diving deep into him. Ugh, that sounded bad. This next one is a Jackie Chan directed movie. So this will be very interesting to watch. There are two cuts of the movie. This is a movie called Dragon Lord. This one has a pretty awesome cover. I'm really excited for it. I know that guy up there who's looking above. He's a very popular actor. I don't know who he is. Michael Chan. I think I know him. But the producer is Raymond Chow, who's a very famous Chinese producer. So, one thing that caught my eye just now while looking at the back is that they have the final approved edit of the film. I'm gonna have to watch that. That's the work in progress cut, is what they call it. This is just amazing. I cannot wait to check this one out, especially because there's not many movies that he directed himself. He was pretty, I guess, competitive in terms of once he proved to the world that he was the best Chinese martial artist in terms of movie making, he started competing against himself. And he did that for about 10 years or so, 15 years maybe. And he just kind of stopped. This is 1982, so this is like still in that period where he's, going up against, Sammo Hung and all the other Shaw Brothers actors. So I'm excited for Dragon Lord. All these movies I haven't seen with Jackie Chan, so it's like I'm rediscovering somebody who I love. This next one is one that is a complete star-studded cast in terms of this genre. The movie, of course, is Dragons Forever. I don't know if this is a sequel to anything, but this is the same team that did Project A and Wheels on Meals. So that's the trio that did, who consist of, you can't really see the names on here, so I'll just read it. Yuan Bao, Jackie Chan, and Sammo Hung. I'm pretty familiar with Sammo Hung. I know he's a different type of comedy from what I know than Jackie Chan, but this trio is like the most famous Chinese martial artists ever, especially in this time period. So this has to be good. I'm really hoping all of these are really good, but I'm putting my expectations down a bit because some Jackie Chan movies I don't care for, mostly just personal taste. But I think with these three giants in the industry, I think it'll be good. So that is Dragons Forever. These are all Region B, by the way. I mean, it's 88 films. So this next one is an early one, I think. No, it's not. 1985. Another dragon-related movie called Heart of Dragon. I think it has Sammo Hung in it. Yep, Sammo Hung is in this film. Made the same year as Police Story, which is a very famous, very good Jackie Chan movie. The first two of the series was released by Criterion, which I have that and I've seen it. I really enjoy it, so hopefully this year was equally good for Jackie Chan for this movie as he also had for Police Story. I think I said that right. This is Heart of Dragon. We are almost done here. I have another dragon-related movie here. This is a pretty early one, too. It's another Lo Wei directed film. Who, they have it here, that he also did The Big Boss and Fist of Fury. So two of the biggest Bruce Lee films of all time. This is a Jackie Chan movie, of course. This is Dragon Fist. I know nothing about this one either. These are all pretty interchangeable in my mind, outside of the trio, Sammo Hung, Yuan Bao partnerships and collaborations. So, is Lo Wei, I mean, that should be a good enough sign, in my opinion. So, let's move on to the final one. This is Dragon Fist. So, this final one is the only one in that stack of 88 films that came with the slipcover, so I'm really happy it did. It's another Shaw Brothers movie, so it has the logo on the side for Shaw Brothers, so here's hoping. This is Monkey Kung Fu. Okay, my bad. It is not a Jackie Chan movie, so I guess I set it up perfectly for me to end with a non-Jackie Chan movie. It stars Su Tung Ching, who is in Shaolin Boxer, which is I think it's in the Shaw Brothers set that I just got. The director is Ma Lo, who did Shaolin Thief. Never heard of that movie. I need more Shaw Brothers in my collection. I know next to nothing about Shaw Brothers. I haven't opened the box set yet. I'm trying to finish off a few of the Arrow box sets that I have left to watch. But this is a recent movie that they put out, so I wanted to check it out. You can't go on with martial arts poses so on the front of your cover. But this one I heard is really good, so I know nothing else though, and I don't really look at trailers or anything like that, but this is one that I wanted to get because it's Shaw Brothers, so that is Monkey Kung Fu. So this is my whole haul that I did. I'll try to hold it up here. So just to give a visual representation, but just to kind of restate what I got Monkey Kung Fu, Shaw Brothers, Dragon Fist, Jackie Chan, Heart of Dragon, Jackie Chan, Dragons Forever, also Jackie Chan, starring Sammo Hung and Yuan Bao, Dragon Lord, Jackie Chan, Spiritual Kung Fu, another Jackie Chan, Shaolin Wooden Men, another Jackie Chan, which is the last of Jackie Chan, I promise. Heroes Shed No Tears, John Woo, can't go on with him. Erotic Ghost Story, same director as Ricky O. M. Butterfly, which is a David Cronenberg, Jeremy Irons partnership. Dario Argento presents Demons, a film by Lamberto Bava. And the final, the Street Fighter collection. Yay! I'm really happy for this stack. I'm pretty much done for a while. I have nothing else that I want to get right now. There are no sales going on. So sales are really nice for me because it lets me narrow down what I want. Because there's a lot of movies I want still. I mean, I have to finish so many different directors. I have to catch up on a lot of releases. And so this carves out a lot of it. But there's still a lot I need to get. So let me know what you think. And I hope you all have a great day. Thank you all for watching.